Guys, welcome back to the channel. I've waited a few days to tell about this, but it's official. By the end of next week, let's just do this. By the 1st of January at the latest, the new year, we will officially have the GarminGuru.com. That's the GarminGuru.com. The online store will be up for will be live. It's actually in the process of being built. We're about 20% done with it. We should be through here soon. Now, what I'm wanting to do with this store is something that's a little different than a lot of other stores. We were built on the fact of electronics and things like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have the hats and, you may be able to get some hoodies, shirts, and t-shirts. Those will come over time. As I add to it, I will add to it. It'll be a constant evolving website as we kind of get and add more products to it. You won't have to wait for hats to come in stock anymore. You'll be able to click on there, click the hat you want, press buy, and then it will be shipped out to you. We're also going to start, and let me get some. We're going to start having the baits. We'll have the baits on there for sale. This is like a smoke color, which is just a clear with a hint of smoke into it. Then you have what I call purple haze, which is a dark smoke with a really iridescent purple. You have your pearls. You'll have all these colors available to purchase instead of having to message me on Facebook and things like that. You'll still be able to message me on Facebook and things like that, but in order to speed the process up, for example, hats, I won't have to repost an ad saying I got 3 hats left, repost an ad, I got 1 hat left, and so forth and so on. You'll be able to just click on there and buy. If you ask me, you'll be able to go to there and buy the product, and you'll know if it's available or not, because if it's not, it'll say out of stock, which is great, but it shouldn't be out of stock because we're working up some good stuff on that. The baits, they may possibly be out of stock because I do have a full-time job, and those will be, I'll be making them and adding them and to the website as we go. Then also, for example, when we're on the page or on the videos, a lot of people may say, well, what unit is that? What GPS map unit is there? Or what transducer? You'll be able to go to the page. Now, this won't be something that I'll make money off of, but you'll be able to go to the page, see the product, and we're in hopes that, and this is not official yet either, so this is very, very in the infant stage, that you'll be able to click on the product, buy the product, and it drop ship from one of 2 or 3 people that we've got lined up. So that's going to be good too. And those will only be products that I use, and things like that are products that I recommend. And then we'll grow that as we go. You'll be able to get on there and you'll be able to see possibly, and we're hoping that we can get some video, the newest video uploaded to it every day. So it's kind of going to be like a one-stop deal. And this, I want to say this is made possible by you. This is going to be launching pretty much on the 1-year anniversary of the Garmin Guru, which has exploded. And it's all due to you guys. It has. I put some videos out, but if you don't watch them, it never grew this big. So I'm so thankful for that. I'm very thankful on the here we are at the Christmas season. I want to give thanks to y'all. But you'll be able to order baits, order shirts, order some of the products we have that we use. And then we're going to be talking about some new sponsors we got coming on board, like true to live sponsors. And it's something that I have strived for since we started this page, and I'm so excited to be able to announce that partnerships that are coming. So lots of great things coming, and we're going to continue to grow. Also, you will be able to start with the baits also. Hopefully by the end of February, we'll start to be able to order and that you're hearing this right, I kind of give a little sneak peek on the Facebook page, the Garmin Guru live sonar fishing rods. Now somebody says, what in the world is the difference between a live sonar fishing rod and that? No, it's not going to help your bait show up better. It's not going to be it's not going to help you show up bait better. It's not going to, the fishing is not going to be different. But what it is going to do is, over the experiences of using live sonar, I have learn many things. One of the things being that you can obviously jerk the bait out of fish's mouth, or fish mouth. You can jerk the bait out if you're not careful, because you get to watching that screen and you see the strike before you feel the strike. So what I've done is I have created about 6 to 7 rods. And these rods are live sonar technique specific rods with the actions to match them. And I'll give you a good example. I love to throw an A-rig around cypress trees and shallow cover. Now, you can't go and take a 7.5 or 8 foot A-rig rod and do this. Yes, you could do it. I guess you possibly could do it. But that's not optimal. Well, you can't. 6'6" is just too short. 7 foot seems to be a little too long because you're trying to make those casts. So what we've come up with is a 6'9" foot rod, 6 foot 9 inch rod. These are going to be awesome blanks. They're going to have carbon fiber handles. It's going to be beautiful, and that's still a couple months away. But we have found that by lightening the action a little bit, it allows you not to jerk the bait out of the fish's mouth. And things like that. So we're going to have a jerk bait specific rods. We're going to have the big A-rig rods. But here's what we're going to do: is these rods are not just going to be uni technique rods or one technique rods. For example, the big A-rig rod is also I'm going to try to get an action that matches other techniques. So we're trying to find that fine middle ground of where we do it. So, for example, the big A-rig rod will also be your big swim bait rod. It can be your big worm rod if you so choose to do that. So we're trying to do it where you stop having to carry 53 rods, and we can narrow this down to 5 or 6, 7 rods. And I'm hoping, personally, I want to have it to 6. And I think that's where we can get it, maybe 7. Really haven't quite dialed that in yet. So lots of big things coming. The Garmin Guru, it's going to be up and functional. It's going to be up and functional by the 1st of January. You can visit the site and sign up for the email newsletters, but that is not even going to start taking place in terms of that until the 1st of January. So, but you can get on there, and as I add things, and I've got it where no purchases can be made right now, so you can get on there. And as I add things over the next week, 2 weeks, you'll be able to start to see this website take place. And I want y'all to get on there and visit it, and leave me some comments in this video, telling me about what you think about it so far. And then when we go live after the first year, and I officially announce the opening of the GarminGuru.com, we're also going to have a huge giveaway from one of our good friends, Jonathan Carter, who's a professional crappie fisherman. He's also a big diesel mechanic. He's a client of mine, but he's turned into one of my good friends. We're going to have a huge release party with him. We're going to give away a bunch of his baits, and we're going to do some good stuff there. And then we're going to, we'll probably have some Wild Willie stuff to give away. Hope to have some Summit Outdoor stuff to give away. We're trying to have a big giveaway when we have this release party. It's going to be huge. And don't forget, you'll be able to go on there, and we're hoping to get this hyperlinked over to be able to purchase my masterclass with a lot more ease. Instead of going to waypoint.com and doing all that, you can buy it. It'll hyperlink you to waypoint.com where you can purchase this masterclass, because we want to get this huge also. And I want to thank everybody who has bought that class. And I hope you enjoyed it. And this is the craziest thing. I've never had a single complaint about the Livescope Masterclass, and I take great pride in that. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. This is huge. This is huge for me. This is huge for the Guru Nation. And yes, we don't have the ordinary fishing show. We don't have the ordinary tip show. We try to do it better, and we try to do it better with and more polite, more not have more, be kind to everybody. That's something the world needs today. And we're gonna have it's very, and like I said, Christian based. All the companies that are involved with this are very Christian based, and so you don't forget about Bait Pop and Performance Fishing. You're gonna have Chatty Boys on there. A lot of stuff's gonna be taking place with this. As this, I would say, but it'll be the end of the January before the website is 100% complete, but we're hoping to have it up and functional after the first year, and we'll have a big release party when we do that. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I know it's a 10-minute video. Let me just get it to 10 minutes. I mean, 9:56, 9:57. Let's get it there. Hey, Man, look at that, guys. Ain't but a couple of those. That's me and my little boy have these hats. I don't think we're going to make any more of these. Hey, pretty cool. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Ring the bell.